Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me today. Cryptocurrency altcoins. My name is Rafael Santos, aka Mr. Crypto, aka Satoshi Santos. And today I'm bringing you some exciting news. A broker that I found that is one of the best tools that I've found so far to hedge against the crypto market and this bear trend that's going on right now. And this tool is actually called JAFX. This is a broker called JAFX.com, which is actually accepting and trading BTC and other altcoins with the leverage with FX rules, basically. This is the FX broker that is now accepting cryptocurrencies and is trading cryptocurrency 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Very exciting news with leverage and margin. Just if you know about the foreign exchange market, the FX market, which is the traditional market that I come from, then you are going to be very happy with this, because now you can trade cryptocurrencies 24/7, even on weekends, even on holidays. So that's something that's new to everybody that's been in the foreign exchange market. Now, FX, I've been using them for about a month now and testing out the 4-hour tailored trader strategy. If you don't know about tailored trader, Eric Benson is the head trader over there at tailoredtrader.com, and he trades live from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. At noon every day. You can go visit the website tailoredtrader.com, and this is a strategy that I'm using, that I'm testing out for Bitcoin and other altcoins. Now, the strategy that he teaches is very much for Euro, JPY, and GBP, and the majors in the foreign exchange. But now I am testing the same strategy on BTC, and I'm working with Eric. He's my partner, actually, in tailoredtrader.com, to make sure that it's functioning. So far, it's been very good. So I'm still going to give it some time. I'm trading a small account, a small trading account. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. But in general, his strategy works. It's a great strategy. 4-hour day trading, swing trading. You want to become profitable and learn a lot about the Forex market, and also the crypto market. Because now that I mentioned that I'm actually testing out the strategy in cryptocurrency, we might be expanding this website. So back to JAFX. So JAFX is a broker. They have WebTrader, which you can trade directly online, or you can download the MetaTrader 4 platform. If you guys don't know what the MT4 platform is, it's basically a trading platform that connects to all the brokers. You can connect to many brokers through MetaTrader. It's a big platform used in the traditional markets. A lot of traders use this to day trade and other stuff. So MetaTrader 4 is a very popular platform to trade in, basically. And if you don't want to download that, they also offer the WebTrader that you can trade online anywhere you are. So that's one. Let's get started. So let's move on to the frequently asked questions on JAFX. So what you can deposit through Skrill, debit or credit card, your bank wire, and Bitcoin. You can actually deposit directly to Bitcoin into this, and you can also withdraw from all of these different methods. You can withdraw Bitcoin. You can withdraw directly to your bank account as a wire transfer, and you can also withdraw back to your debit card. As you can see, the fees here and the minimums for the credit card. Minimum is $10. Max is your deposit amount. Wire transfer is $25. It's a minimum of $25 plus fees. Skrill is no minimum, and Bitcoin is a $50 minimum to deposit into the exchange or the broker. The deposit fees. So here's the fees. Wire transfer, 0 fees. Credit card, 0 fees. Skrill, I don't use Skrill, so it's a 3.9% fee plus 35 CT if you use Skrill. And Bitcoin, there's no fees, just the network fee. So that's pretty good. They have no fees for debit card, wire transfer, and Bitcoin, which are the major 3 transactions that I'm going to use personally. I don't know about Skrill, never used it before, but if you guys do use Skrill, you are able to transfer money from Skrill into JAFX. So here, how long does it take to withdraw? It can take anywhere from 24 to 48 business hours to be processed. However, it may take up to 60 business days to appear on your account, depending on your bank. So really, this has to do with what type of bank you have. Me personally, I have not gone through withdrawal process. I actually just set up my business account, and I'm doing this hopefully later on today. So I will link back to the post or the blog, and I'll let you know how that goes. But I have friends that use the JAFX, and they have had no issues with withdrawing or depositing into JAFX. So that's good. So credit, they have the minimums here again. The max is 3,000 per transaction on debit and credit card. Max 3 transactions per 24 hours, and max 6 transactions per 72 hours. Wire transfer, you can only transfer a minimum of 50. Max, you can transfer as much as you want when it's wire transfer. There's no max amount that you have to deposit or anything like that. And Skrill, here you go, $10. Bitcoin minimum is $100. No max, it's unlimited. So this is how long it takes to. I already mentioned that 24 to 48 hours on debit and credit card. Wire transfer is 24 to 48 hours. May take up to 7 days. Skrill is 24 to 48 hours to be processed and then approved to your account instantly. And Bitcoin withdrawal takes 24 to 48 hours to be processed and then approved by your wallet within 1 hour. So that's pretty. 24 to 48. I'm hoping that that's just to cover their ass, because hopefully they'll do it a lot faster than that. A lot of companies, they give you a longer time frame just in case. So I'll let you definitely be updated with that. I'm making my first withdrawal today. Hopefully a small withdrawal just to test everything out. So what withdrawal methods are you currently available? You can withdraw back to your debit or credit card, wire transfer, Skrill, Bitcoin. So all the withdrawal methods are the same as the deposit methods. The withdrawal fee. So wire transfer withdrawals 25, Skrill 1%, Bitcoin 0%. And there are no fees to withdraw your funds back to your credit or debit card. However, your additional profits will incur withdrawal fees depending on the additional withdrawal method below. So there you go. So right there. Next, let's move on to the account management. So to register for a trading account, all you got to do is go to jafx.com and sign up for just make up your username and password, and then you submit your verification process, your verification documents, which could be I use my ID and my mortgage payment. So that is just to verify your identity and your place of living, I guess. And fund your landing account. So there's two different types of account that are on JAFX. It's a landing account. This is the account where you move your money to withdraw, or you deposit in this account, and then you transfer it from the landing account into your trading accounts. So there's unlimited amount of trading accounts that you can build on JAFX. But the landing account is basically where you send your money, and then from there you can deposit or create another trading account. So you can fund your landing account through Skrill. We already spoke about that. Fund your landing account by debit or credit card. That's straightforward. But once you get to the platform, it'll say fund, and it'll have different types of methods that you can use. You can do it by Bitcoin, which is one of the methods that I use, and it was pretty easy. Just choose Bitcoin, and they'll give you about 15, 20 minutes to process the transaction, and they'll check in the back end that you processed it, and they'll go ahead and approve it. My approval took about, the first time I did it took it about a good 30 to hour to be approved, and for me to actually see the balance in the account. Right now, they are getting very busy, because this is one of the first brokers that are actually accepting day trading with Bitcoin. So the volume is big, so you got to be patient with them. Just like any other exchange that we know, when Bitcoin is introduced, they get volume coming in, that servers go down. It does happen here, so you got to be careful. You got to be patient with them. They're one of the first to do this with the cryptocurrency. So so far the only issues that I've had was servers going down for about an hour and a half during times of the day, but they do try to work with you to fix any trades that you might have been affected during the downtime. Oh, the transfer time from landing account to trading account is instant. Basically, it's an internal transfer, so it's start trading, you can move funds from it's instant. You can see the screenshots right here. And withdraw profits and day through bank wire. It's easy. You gotta connect your bank information to the broker and go ahead and process the transfer out. You know, you need the bank 880 bank routing number or the SWIFT number, because this is actually outside the states if you're U.S. And that's pretty much straightforward. You just need to connect your bank account information to your broker and transfer back and forth. You can withdraw the profits through Scale, or you withdraw the profits through Bitcoin. Now, let's say if you deposited some profits through, or some funds through credit or debit card, the initial deposit will go back to that debit or credit card, and then you can withdraw the rest of your money however you want. But the initial investment that you made, if it came from a debit or credit card, will go back to that debit or credit card. You follow what I'm saying? And this is a demo account. You can always open up a demo account, probably for any broker nowadays. So it's good to, you know, if you're not a trader, it's good to, you know, start off with a demo account and get yourself in the vibe, because this is a big spread on Bitcoin. It's a 20 pip spread. It's very volatile, so you got to get used to this before you start trading live. That's what I did, and that's what I think is good for you to do. And account approval takes, it says 24 hours right now, but it's actually taking a lot longer, because I have friends that are waiting for approval for the past 2-3 days. That's again because of the volume and everybody coming into the broker. So if you're interested in trading with JAFX, I suggest that you get the approval process started as soon as possible, so it won't take as long. To get started to trade. Okay, so do you allow hedging? And yes, they do. And actually, this is one of the big things why I use JAFX. I'm hedging against the whole crypto market, because the crypto market is getting slaughtered right now. But with JAFX, you can short BTC, you can short Ripple, you can short all these different cryptos. So while they're going down in value, you're making money. And once you see that trend change, see that when you see that it hit the bottom, then you can take the money that you earned from shorting everything and invest in the coins at the cheapest price you can find, because you're basically winning twice. You're winning money once while this whole bear market is going down, and then once you see the trend change to the upside, you're winning because you're getting all the coins at a very, very, very cheap price. You know, hopefully the bottom, and that's the way that I hedge against the market. Even though my main holding accounts were hodl accounts, I guess you can say, for coins, are getting slaughtered right now, I'm still making money on the side and getting ready to put back in some money into the hodl once I see that that trend change, that bounce, once you see bounce from the bottom. So what is the minimum trade size? The minimum trade size is 0.01 lot. That's about 10 cents a pip when it comes to trading Bitcoin. What is the maximum trade size? So 1,000 lots. Wow, that is a lot of lots being traded. But that's a good, that's a good maximum amount to have. What is the maximum leverage? So the leverage that they offer is 1 to 500. If guys don't know what leverage is basically they let you borrow $500 for every US dollar you have. And this is how you can kind of already tell that this is outside the U.S., because here in the USA, the max leverage they allow brokers to give the people is 1 to 50, but here they're giving you 1 to 500. So for every U.S. dollar you have, you're able to borrow from the broker $500. Now, leverage is a good thing and a bad thing. It's a double-edged sword. So you definitely need to learn how to use leverage before you go and leverage your whole account. And what are the margin rules? So the margin rules, margin is the amount of money you have to have in your account in order to control the leverage that you choose to work with. So our margin rules are the following: margin call at 100% and stop out at 70%. You can find your margin level on your desktop or mobile MT4, meaning if you reach 100%, you can get margin call and you are not able to open any trades. If you reach 70%, your biggest negative trade will be close automatically to avoid running your account into negative balance. So there you go with the margin. They'll close your accounts at 70% margin, or like they said here, they'll close the biggest negative trades if you get to 70%. At 100%, you'll get a margin call. Okay, I mean that's pretty regular. That's trying to make sure that you don't go into negative. What time zone is used? GMT time zone is used for JAFX. Do you offer an online platform to trade? They say no here, but it's weird because they do offer an online platform, and it's here, the web trader, which you can sign in. It's kind of very similar to MT4. So they do have an online platform that you can log in to whenever you want. So I'm not sure. Maybe they need to update this answer. Not 100% sure. But can I trade any system on JAFX? Yes, you can trade, and you are free to trade any system on your JAFX account. And this is all the pairs, the pairs that are traded here in and CFDs. So these are Forex pairs and CFDs that are traded here on JAFX. You can see they have a nice cryptocurrency pairs to play with, work with, and they have all the all the majors when it comes to FX, the majors and minors. Nice choice when it comes to FX as well. You can trade commodities, oil, gas, all of these, copper, so precious metals. You can trade CFDs. So this broker is not just for cryptocurrencies. This is why I use the broker. For my regular FX accounts, I use Oanda. But now that they have cryptocurrencies, JAFX are really stepping their game. And I know they're not the only ones. I see that a few other brokers are stepping into the game, into this cryptocurrency game. But for now, this is the one I use, and I've been using it so far. The only issue that I have are the servers. But now, since they're getting a lot of volume, they're getting a lot of money. Hopefully, they put some of that money towards the servers, so they don't have to. We don't have to go through this downtime again, because it did suck yesterday. Actually, it happened for about an hour and a half. I had 2-3 live trades, and the server went down. I did contact customer service, and they did say that they will reimburse me for any other trades that were affected. So that's good, but it still sucked for it to be down. They need to put some money into the service, and I'm sure they will. So you don't necessarily only have to trade cryptocurrencies here. You can trade other assets, other currencies, other pairs. And you can also trade stocks, some stocks in here. And they have Apple. You can see the list. They have a pretty good good choices for major stocks like Apple, Alibaba, Bank of America, Netflix, Facebook. So you can see they're not only here to trade foreign exchange, they give you options, which is very good. To move on, so they do offer customer service. You can easily just click here and contact them. The one thing that I am gonna tell you that yesterday when they went down, the volume went crazy and they took off the live chat for a few. So I wasn't able to get in contact with them through this, but for the most part, they have a live chat. You can contact them 24/7, I believe. Or you can also go to the contact us page, and the support team will help you. The telephone support is available. Are there any inactive fees? So if you're not inactive, they don't charge you. You can just leave your account out there, so there's no inactive fees. So these are the countries that are not able to use JAFX: Burma, Ivory Coast, Congo, Cuba, Germany, Iran, Iraq, Japan, Lebanon, Libya, North Korea, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, Vietnam, Zimbabwe, and Malta. So if you're one of those countries, sorry, you cannot. They do not provide services there. It's JAFX regulated. JAFX is currently not regulated. Regulation takes a very long time to set up, and we are in the process of applying for regulation. So that's something to keep in mind. They're not regulated at this time. They're in the process of applying for regulation. Who are the liquidity providers? JAFX currently uses a few liquidity providers. Please contact us for more information. I'm not really. I need to actually contact them and ask them this question. I know that they use Bitfinex for their sharding. Not sure who the liquidity provider is. That's something actually that I need to look into. And if you know, if you find out, please leave a comment in the and leave a comment below, please. What other services will JAFX offer? JAFX will be offering guides, strategies, webinars, and will be featuring third-party trainers to give you the best chance at trading. There you go. So, you know, they do have plans for the future. They're new at this. They're just getting started with the cryptocurrencies. I'm liking the fact that they even offer cryptocurrencies. The volatility hedging is wonderful. So, I mean, that's about it. If you have any other questions, you can go head over. I will leave the link to jafx.com. They do offer affiliate program, and if you use my link, it will help me out a little bit. I'll leave the link below. If you don't want to, it doesn't matter. I use this personally, and I'm actually trading live right now. If you have any questions, you can go over it, click the link, and go over to frequently asked questions and dig in a little bit more. If I missed anything, please make sure to leave a comment below. Right now, the way I'm trading, I have JAFX.com. I'm actually in some live trades right now. As you can see, the hour chart just blasted against me, but it doesn't matter because it came up to my zone, my trigger zone. So I had some sales right here in the hourly. They just triggered. I'm a little bit negative now, but they just started to play us. These are actually good trades in my touchdown zone. So let's see how they turn out. But so far, I've caught the whole downtrend of the Bitcoin, BTC, and some of Ripple going down. As you can see, they were in this range. I killed this whole range right here. I caught this whole thing. Came back into the range, 4-hour range, and this 4-hour candle tested the range. Actually broke it, but it came right back up and hit my targets, my sell targets here, because it's still a downtrend BTC. We are opening a new month. This is the monthly chart right here. We're opening and we're testing. It looks like we're probably going to be testing the 6,000 right here. The orange lines are my monthly levels, and the yellow lines are my weekly levels. Well, here's telling me that it's currently trading between a weekly and a monthly level, and I'm guessing it's going to go test the 6,000. My prediction, my technical analysis is telling me that it's going to hit 6,000. You can see my account history for the day. You know, I'm in profit. I've been shorting this whole time. I'm about 493 in profit. I'm still in some trades. So let's see how this turns out. This is how you can basically short or tell, kind of have a better idea where the trend is in the market if you're day trading and you're riding the price of BTC. Now, I don't have time to wait here and actually see how these turn out. These are gonna, you have to be patient in day trading. They just triggered now with this half-hour candle, and now it's time. I'm in play. I'm back in play. So we're gonna play this out. Now it's trade management, and this is actually the 4-hour trading strategy that I'm using. Like I said before, you can go head over to tailoredtrader.com and check out Eric Benson. He does a 1-week free trial where he trades live from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, and I believe that's it with JAFX. You can go check it out yourself. Let me know what you think. It's been good for me. It's been a great way for me to hedge. I've been getting some money while the market is going down, and I'm waiting for the big bounce back up, because I am a long-term blockchain Bitcoin enthusiast, and I think it's going to be the future for sure. And do not want to get slaughtered. Okay, so I think that's it. Now, like I said before, my name is aka Mr. Crypto, aka Satoshi Santos. You can go check me out at cryptocurrency.altcoins.com, and you receive a free my free Cryptocurrency 101 ebook. This is my welcome present, and you can have everything. If you don't know anything about Bitcoin, this is basically all the basics that allow you to hop into the market. If you have any suggestions to anything on the ebook, let me know. Now, you can also reach me on Steemit. And if you don't know what Steemit is, it's a social media platform on the blockchain. and where the content producers can earn money, actual cryptocurrencies. As you can see, I'm just a minnow here, but I'm earning money on my posts, which I can't do over at Facebook. So you can go over here, follow me, and it's free to join too. Follow me on steemit.com, crypto altcoin. And you can also go over to the Apple iTunes and download the podcast with Dr. G from nhead.com. Do a weekly podcast on blockchain and cryptocurrencies. A lot of good news, a lot of good content. I believe that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Blockchain's here to stay. Peace.